We have an update now on a story we know touched a lot of you earlier this year, the prom date kidney connection. We introduced you to Sean Moyer, who happens to be a doctor, but who also needed a new kidney. He ended up getting one through his prom date from 35 years ago, even though she now lives in Colorado. We've reported that the transplant went flawlessly, and now we know that Dr. Moyer has been able to go back to work helping other people with their medical issues. And notice, I said Moyer got his kidney through his old prom date, not literally from her. And that's because she donated to him through what's called a paired kidney exchange program. That's also what created a remarkable kidney transplant chain also in York County. Here's Seth Kaplan.
This is my wife, Amy, and our daughter, Lily.
And this is Charlie Nabana of York County, Pennsylvania.
I felt normal, and lived a normal everyday life.
But then polycystic kidney disease.
Suddenly needed dialysis and was less than 15% kidney function. I had quite a few people that were willing to try to help, but nobody was a match. And then one day, magically, Beth
Sardellis.
And Beth, you are where?
I am currently in Connecticut. I live in Hartford.
Friends with Charlie from down this way.
Our lives have kind of taken us to all different places, but we've always been in touch.
Heard Charlie's call for a kidney.
I, from the beginning, was like, I've got this. Let's do this.
But wait, didn't he say no one he knew was a match? Beth wasn't a match for Charlie.
I had an actual perfect match out in Iowa.
This is called a paired kidney exchange.
My kidney went from Connecticut to Iowa. But I always say you have to give to get. So that's what we did.
So I come into the picture.
Crystal Lewis of Louisville, Kentucky.
I donated on behalf of my daughter who has lupus.
And who got her kidney from someone else.
I made her cut line, so to speak. It bumps them up on the list because someone has donated on their behalf. So my daughter, she received her transplant.
As for Crystal's kidney,
I named my kidney Brown Sugar.
And Charlie got
brown sugar.
He got brown sugar.
I did go with UPMC in Harrisburg. The doctors and everybody I met just really took care of me and made me feel at ease. I just celebrated my 3-year anniversary with my new kidney. Crystal told me to live life to the fullest, and I've heeded her words and done things that I wouldn't have done beforehand. You know, I realized how short life really is and how special it is to be given this gift.
And Crystal's daughter?
She just recently became a mother.
Crystal's grandson. Crystal and her daughter invited to speak in Cincinnati about organ donation, but this surprise.
They flew Charlie in.
Mr. Charlie.
That was the first time I got to see him in person. And oh my God, I cried like a baby.
This story just continues to grow.
In York County, Seth Kaplan, ABC 27 News.